Hello children, today we will be doing EVS 1 Interrelationship between living things part 2. Now in the last video we've already studied about how plants and animals are useful to us. Okay, just as we need animals, we need plants too. Plants give us food grains, vegetables and fruits. We love flowers too. We use them for many different purposes. We all know that. So now we will be studying about what are arboreal animals. Second, interaction among different living things. And the third is seasonal changes in living things. Now let's start with the first one. What are arboreal animals? Arboreal. This word comes from the Latin word arbo, which means tree, and arboreal means living in trees. Now there are many animals which live on trees, like animals like monkeys and squirrels live on trees. Now it also gives them certain advantages. Being at a height, they are better able to defend themselves from their enemies. Besides, they can eat the fruits of the trees to satisfy their hunger. So such animals are said to be arboreal animals. Okay. Now here are the pictures of the squirrel and the monkeys. See how they satisfy their needs. Now, let's come to interaction among different living things. Now, you all know all living things obtain their food from the environment. Now, I've given you some examples, okay? Now, here you have the living things and what do they feed on? The first one you can see is a chameleon. It will feed on the insects. Now, we've already studied about arboreal animals. Arboreal animals, they will have fruits. The tiger depends on the food from the deer, and the cattle from the grass, goat and sheep from the leaves of the plants. As you can see in the picture now. Can you see here? The tiger hunting the deer, okay? The cow grazing, the goat eating the leaves, okay? Now, let's come to the third part, that is seasonal changes in the living things. Now, we all know there are three main seasons. The three main seasons are the summer, winter, and the rainy season. Now, our living is also affected as per the seasons. Now, see, in summer season, what you do? In summer season, what type of clothes we wear, children? Yes, cotton loose clothes because it absorbs the sweat and we feel airy, and we drink plenty of water because in summer it is very, very hot and we should drink plenty of water. Now, second we come to is the rainy season. In the rainy season, the clothes that we wear is nylon clothes as they dry faster. Even if you get wet in the rain, due to the rainwater, the clothes dry soon. And we also use raincoats, umbrellas, and jackets to protect ourselves from the rain. Now, in the winter, it is very, very cold. So we use warm woolen clothes like sweaters, etc. to protect ourselves from cold. So to keep ourselves warm, we wear many woolen clothes. Now here's the picture of a summer season. See how you enjoy cold drink and the loose type of clothes that you wear. Now it's the winter season. It's very, very cool and you have to keep yourself warm. It comes the rainy season. You can see the umbrellas and how it rains and you have to protect yourself from getting wet in the rain. Now, just as the three seasons affect us, they affect all other living things too. Okay, now we see these changes taking place in the living world year after every year, year after year. Okay, you see these changes. Now, what happens usually in winter? Now, in winter in Maharashtra, it is also called the season of Pangal. That is the leaves, the falling of the leaves. This is because many trees they shed their leaves in winter. So it is also called as Pangal. Now, the coats of many furry animals become thicker in winter. Now, you know, because it's very, very cold, so even the animals have to protect themselves from getting cold. So their coats become furry. Okay, this keeps them warm in cold season. Now, such growth of hair is especially noticeable in animals like the sheep and some types of goats and rabbits. The end of the winter is also the time for the mango trees to start blossoming. Okay, these are called mohor in Marathi. What are they called, children? They are called mohor in Marathi. Now, at the close of the month of February, it becomes warmer, and by March, we begin to feel the heat. It's time for summer. Now, in this season, many trees get new leaves. Forest appears to have taken on a copper color because these leaves are reddish and shiny while they are tender. You must have also observed this. When the leaves are tender, okay, their color changes to green as the leaves grow bigger. Now, during this time, you can hear the call of the koel. It is heard in many places. Now, here you can see the picture of a koel. Now, in summer, what happens in summer? The market is full of mangoes and watermelons. You all love mangoes, no? Although mango trees are grown all over Maharashtra, but the Konkan region is particularly famous for its mangoes. In June, black clouds make their appearance again. The rainy season is shut away. But this time we begin to get what? By this time you begin to get jackfruit, jamuns, that is called java plums, and karvandas. Now the seeds of the grass and other plants lie scattered all over the ground. Okay, and they sprout and start growing as soon as it begins to rain. It becomes green everywhere. Now you can see the summer fruits, children. See the watermelon and lovely mangoes. And in the rainy season, you can see the karvandas, jamuns, and jackfruits. Now, this greenery is soothing. You feel very nice because after the hot summer months, you feel the yes, you feel the rain, and then you feel little cold and you feel nice. Sometimes we even see the rainbow, and you know the say rainbow has the 7 colors. The rainbow with its 7 colors in the sky. As it becomes wet everywhere, frogs appear, and we hear the loud noise of the frogs croaking all together. Now, as the rainy season ends, it is time for winter to make a comeback. It gets colder and colder, and this is not good for the frogs. Now, what do the frogs do, children? They go deep under the ground for a long period of 7 to 8 months till the winter and the summer season goes back. And then again, they come back in the rainy season. And we all know we depend on agriculture for our food. And the different seasons, summer and the monsoon, are the time for doing different tasks in the field. The farmer works hard, and when the monsoon is there, he gets a good crop, and the farmer becomes very, very happy. That's all for today, children. Thank you.